travel landscape in the U.S. is changing. Amid global trade wars and economic uncertainty, there's a clear trend of Americans preferring to travel by car rather than by air.
Bloomberg News reported on the 12th that Americans' travel patterns are changing significantly ahead of Memorial Day, May 26, one of the most popular holidays in the United States. According to data from the American Automobile Association, AAA, 39.4 million people are expected to travel by car during this year's Memorial Day weekend alone, a 3.1% increase from last year and the largest number in 20 years. On the other hand, the number of people using airplanes was about 3.61 million, a mere 1.7% increase. There are three major factors behind this change. The first is the decline in gasoline prices. According to AAA, the average price of gasoline across the United States was about $3.14 per gallon as of the 9th, which is about 50 cents cheaper than a year ago, with gas prices falling to their lowest level in about 4 years. Long-distance car trips have become an affordable option. The second factor is the rise in airfares. The average domestic flight price during the Memorial Day holiday period was $850 round trip, up 2% from last year. Some low-cost airlines have also raised service fees and baggage fees as they pursue a premium strategy. The third is anxiety about airline safety. Some analysis suggests that recent airline accidents and aircraft defects are causing consumers to be reluctant to use airlines. In this atmosphere, travel destination choices are also changing. The tendency to prefer domestic travel over overseas travel has grown stronger, and domestic regions with outstanding natural scenery, such as the Gulf Coast of the southern United States and the Smoky Mountains, are particularly popular. Julie Brinkman, CEO of vacation rental revenue management company Beyond, said, "This year, there is a clear trend of travelers turning to domestic natural tourist destinations instead of overseas travel. Economic uncertainty and a decline in consumer sentiment have also had an impact." Austin Lin, an analyst at consulting firm Wood Mackenzie, analyzed that dissatisfaction with the Trump administration's trade policies and economic management is leading to a decrease in consumers' travel spending. In fact, Travel Beyond, a high-end overseas travel specialist, offers products with an average travel price of $22,000 per person, but as of March, inquiries decreased by 20% compared to the same period last year, and in April, they decreased by 14%, showing a direct impact on the high-end overseas travel market. In this way, high-income earners are also feeling the decline in the stock market and economic uncertainty, and are conservatively adjusting their vacation plans.
With gas prices falling, airfares rising, and economic uncertainty, Americans are now choosing to take to the road more than the sky for their summer travel.